Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm a little bit late going live, but I waited to see if anybody else was going to go live, and no one else did, so here I am. So, anyways, who's bored? Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, I decided to go live tonight for a little bit, and yeah, I had nothing to do and things like that. Yeah, and happy Easter to you too, Stephanie. Yeah, part of the day I was out for a little bit. Hi, Bryn. Went to church this morning, then came home. I figured out I'll have something for lunch. And then a friend of mine called and said that he was home alone. Yeah, so he decided to call me, and yeah, both of us decided to go out for lunch. First, we went over to IHOP, and we sat there for about 20 minutes waiting to be served, and no one came over to see what we wanted, stuff like that. So we decided to get up and leave, left there. And then just down the road was Red Robin. Yeah, so we went over there, and yeah, we were seated. And then, yeah, a few minutes later, someone came over to see what we wanted to drink. And after they got our drinks, and then they took our order right away. Hi, Joe. Yeah, so Red Robin didn't have to wait long to be served and stuff like that. Anyways, it'll be a while before that will go to IHOP again. Yeah, it's like if we were just being ignored over there. What's the matter, Layla? What's the matter? Yeah, Layla's in and out, complaining. Yeah, then after going for lunch, then I went over to Walmart to get a few things. Yeah, I got some potato salad and macaroni salad to go with my leftover ham from the other day. Yeah, I had I think it's called the double burger. Yeah, it's on the menu set. Yeah, on the inside. Yeah, so I had that and lettuce, tomato, Thousand Island dressing on it. And then, of course, had the endless French fries. I don't know how many fries both of us ate, but yeah, we ate quite a few. Yeah, I think between the two of us, I think we went through like 5 baskets of fries. And they were the thick, wide steak fries. Yeah, Joe, did you want to come up, or Bryn, did you want to come up on panel? Yeah, I sent out the link to a few already so they can come up, when they want to and stuff like that. Hey, Angela. Yeah, so after Red Robin came home again, then shortly after that, I went over to Walmart just to get a few things. In Walmart, I thought they would have the Easter stuff on clearance, but they didn't. Yeah, so I just got a few things that I wanted the most of. Yeah, maybe tomorrow Walmart will put most of the Easter stuff on clearance. Yeah, by then it'll be, I don't know, almost practically gone because a lot of people were there today buying stuff and things like that. Yeah, I was just too tired, Bill. Yeah, too tired to go live last night, and then Butterfly Jen decided to go live, so went over there for a little bit and did one of the pages in my Thomas Kincaid book that you just use water on. Yeah, I got the first page done, and to me, I think it needs a little touch up. I do have some watercolors. Yeah, I'll have to dig them out and just do a little touch up on that page. Yeah, some of the watercolors didn't come out at all. Okay, Joe. Oops. Sorry, Bren. I see ya.
I was like, okay, I didn't know you were going live. Didn't know you were going live. Oh, why is there backtrack?
Yeah, I checked to see if anyone else was live. No one wasn't.
Yeah, just Scraptastic.
Yeah.
But she goes
cool
live for a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Whistle. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Bill, I'm here now. I was in the chat. I had a cat laying on me.
Hi, Mr. Whistle.
My dinner cost me $27. And it didn't come with a drink.
That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. $27.
It was the chicken crispers, that comes with the ear of corn and French fries and stuff. That was 15.89 or something like that. And then the queso and chips was $9.97.
Yeah. Yeah, for both of us, it was $25. What he couldn't believe was the cost of the drink, $4.
Oh, I know. Everyone's like that expensive for drinks.
Yeah, if I would have known that, I would have like taken some water flavor packets with and just got water there.
Yeah. Wonder if Shelly's gonna come and chat. Probably not. I gotta get a new battery for my car. Cause when I went to wait in the car and I had turned the car off, and then turned it to the to hear the radio and stuff.
Yeah.
like 5 minutes later, it said battery low and turned off the car. So I turned on the car immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let's charge this battery. So I'm going to probably go buy a new battery for my car.
Yeah, it's a sign your battery's getting weak, or maybe something wrong with the charging system.
No, it's probably the battery. I've had this car for like 4 years.
Yeah.
5 years. And batteries usually don't last that long.
Yeah.
So it's probably due to get a new battery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining. Callie's hearing the noise outside. She was laying on me, and I was like, I petted her, and I'm like, can I get on the internet?
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice earlier. Then it got cold and started to rain.
And it just started raining. Because it wasn't raining when I went and got my food at 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, about 4 or 5 years for a car battery is pretty good.
Yeah. At least it tells me that it needed to be changed.
Yeah.
I'm stranded.
Yeah. Hi, Cricket.
Yeah, we're supposed to get rain today and tomorrow. And Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, rain tomorrow here. Tuesday, rain and snow. Wednesday, snow. Ugh. Crummy weather.
Hey, Callie. So I don't know.
In fact, a few days ago, I made up a wire that I can use on my scooter. These ends I want to hook up to the battery because it's a 24-volt system. And I have a power station that puts out 24 volts. So I'm thinking if I go someplace that's a little bit longer distance and the battery needs a little boost, then that way I could use my power station for that.
Oh, there you go. Or if you use a little too much juice going fast down the road.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, because sometimes I'll hit top gear where it goes at 12 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Like if I'm crossing the street or something.
You hear the rain, Callie?
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Yeah, and then I keep it at half the speed I usually keep it at, just so it doesn't run the battery down quick.
At least we get paid. I get paid tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I don't even have to get dirty. I can go to Walmart and have them put the battery in for free because they'll take my old battery.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That just sucks. That means taxes get paid later. Yeah. And chair too. Because I need to have a car.
Yeah.
If worst came to worst, I got my outside chair that I could bring in here, and I have a round chair. I have a round chair that I could sit in too.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah, like in the living room, the rocker recliner's getting worse and worse. The foot part doesn't go in anymore, and
Oh, mine still does, but I have to lift it.
yeah. And when you sit in it now, it's kind of like almost like sitting on the floor.
Mine, I'm laying back.
Yeah, I got my dad's chair, and Dad, you gotta be careful not to not have it back all the way to where you can't get out of it, because sometimes the controller acts up. And one time my dad was in, he couldn't sit back up, and he was literally trapped.
Oop. My chair can't start coming back out again.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Susan. That's why I went live tonight.
Kelly, come here.
Layla's in her cat bed. Hey, Lydia.
So it was nice earlier. Now it's raining.
Yeah.
My sister's working this weekend, so we didn't have Easter.
Yeah.
We normally go to her house.
Yeah.
I could have made my ham tonight, but I was like, well, I'll go get that Chili's. Use those gift cards I have.
Yeah. Yeah, I did my big ham dinner yesterday. Had that.
I looked behind the computer and my cat's staring at me. What are you doing, Callie? Got one pill left of one of my meds. Waiting for insurance.
Yeah, that's part I hate is waiting for insurance or they don't cover it. And
Oh, they'll cover it. Their point is I'm taking so many brain medicines. They have to see why I have to take these two.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure where Shelly is, Joe.
She said it was going to be a TV night.
Yeah.
That's what she said this morning.
Oh, okay, Lydia.
Okay, Lydia.
Hey, CDC.
I'm handling them just fine. It's just a matter of one of the new meds that's helping me during the day, and a med that I take during the day. Both of them are on insurance approval, but I have a month ahead of time supply of one of the meds, so I don't worry about it as much.
Yeah.
It's the new med that I worry about.
Yeah.
The NASCAR race started on slicks, on wet or rain tires.
Yeah. So they're racing in the rain.
No, the track was wet still. Certain tracks they're able to wear rain slicks.
Yeah.
But they're back on regular tires now. They got it all dry.
Yeah, I've seen it too where they dry the track off before they can even race.
Yeah, they did. Did you send Lydia the link in Messenger?
Yeah, I did.
She probably got to get on her computer.
Yeah.
I can drink iced coffee.
Yeah, it's one thing I never cared for was coffee.
I didn't until recently. I just started drinking coffee in the past year.
I've tried it a couple times and I just didn't care for it.
But I don't like going to the store or getting coffee from the Dunkin' Donuts. It always tastes bitter. Me.
Yeah. Hi,
Hello.
Lydia.
Hi.
Hey, Lydia.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I was bored here.
Okay, Cricket, your turn. Come up on the panel. He said, I'm following you. Come up. I saw her on another live. I'm like, come on. Then come up. Let's hang out.
Yeah, with me, I can drink tea, hot or cold.
I can drink tea too.
I can drink tea.
I can drink coffee hot or cold.
Okay, Cricket, I'm waiting for you. You say you.
Oh, sorry, CDC, I didn't see your question.
What did he say?
What do you drink for?
Yeah, CDC, I usually drink like Diet Coke, Diet Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper once in a while. It's usually my morning drink. And then after that, I'll drink stuff like this. But I want something a little different, so I got this stuff today.
Those are good. I have some of those. I'm
That's what I
drinking.
drink most of the time. I
I'm
hardly
drinking
ever
one
drink
too.
coffee.
I'm
Yeah, you
drinking
got
the Pepsi too. I had water earlier, but
Yeah.
where's Shelly at?
TV night.
Oh,
She's liking this show that she's been watching, so she's been
give me a
watching.
minute, guys.
Yeah.
I like the diet drinks, the diet Dr. Pepper. My favorite of all time is cherry vanilla diet Dr. Pepper. And they don't make it hardly anymore. They make it in cans occasionally.
Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me I have orange crush yet. Yeah, I have A&W Zero and Orange Crush Zero. Hi, Cricket.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, I have A&W Zero and Orange Crush
Oh, you got
Zero.
something on.
I'm shutting it.
Hi,
Hold on a
Cricket.
minute. Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, I have A&W Zero and Orange Crush.
Oh, you got something on.
I'm shutting it.
Hi,
Hold on a
Cricket.
minute. That better?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. What's everybody up to?
Not so much.
Not much of anything. Hi, Ariel.
Hey, Ariel.
Was everybody's Easter pretty good?
Quiet.
Yeah, mine was okay.
That's the way it was here too. Quiet.
Yeah.
My son come over for a little bit and we had a little dinner, but not the whole family. We didn't have the whole family this time. I'm going to do it in a few days.
Yeah.
Oh. Anybody working on anything, making anything?
I should be knitting.
Where'd Lydia take off to?
Be right back. She had to
Oh.
go.
Yeah, I worked on my Thomas Kincaid book yesterday for a little bit. Did a picture in there.
Did you do it online in Jen's and Michelle's, or did you do it after?
I done it on Jen's live stream.
Is it real easy?
Yeah, you just use water.
That's cool.
That's pretty.
Some
Yeah.
stuff didn't turn out that good, so I'll touch it up with watercolor.
Susan said she did something. She cleaned her kitchen. I got to do mine too. You can come and do mine if you want.
Yeah, my kitchen needs a little straightening up, and my bedroom especially.
I loaded the dishwasher and stuff, but I still need to mop the floor and clean out my refrigerator probably. So,
Yeah, I gotta straighten out my fridge yet too.
Scared the
I'm
crap
sure.
out of my cat.
I'll give you coffee, Susan. I'll put a pot on. She said only if you give me coffee.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Mm-hmm. You was out chasing that rabbit. I know where you went, Lydia.
What?
You went outside chasing that rabbit.
No.
You ain't gonna find him because Camper put him in jail.
No. No, I had a phone call, so I'm like, I'll be back.
We was in Michelle's live and we made up a song for Lydia about Peter Cottontail coming down the bunny trail. He went up a hill looking for Lydia. And
Yeah,
I think then it went on like he took off running down the hill because he saw Jack and Jill and told them that Lydia was feeling ill. And it was just on. And somehow we wound up with putting the rabbit in jail.
Mhm.
The Hendrick cars need to crash. The Hendrick cars need to crash.
A what?
The Hendrick cars need to crash.
Hendrick cards.
Cars. I'm watching NASCAR.
Oh.
Yes, Susan, I have lost some weight.
yeah. What network is NASCAR on?
Fox. You have that channel?
Yeah,
Yep, Susan, I lost about.
It's a racetrack that I've been there 4 times.
Wow.
I
I've
lost,
been to NASCAR races and to the Infinity races.
I lost
Yeah.
about 30 pounds.
The biggest
Susan.
racetrack I ever went to was in Bristol.
But
But I
this
still have ways to
isn't
go.
a big racetrack. Neither is Bristol.
They're what?
They're not that big of racetracks.
Uh-uh.
And I sat in the corner. I sat in
Susan.
corner 4, right before the start finish line. The corner, and you could see right corner 3.
I hear a echoing on my end.
My cousin used to drive race cars, Brian Hooks. He was killed in a head-on collision about
I don't
3
know where
years
I'm
ago.
going.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. A friend of mine, he goes for the NASCAR opener every year in February.
Mhm.
What's the Daytona 500?
Perfect driver. He was really good. Brian won a lot of awards and trophies and stuff. He used to race down in Bristol a lot, and he was on his way home one night and they had a head-on collision. So
Yeah.
going up the mountain, going home, and it was dark, and I think it might have been storming too, but yeah, he had a head-on collision.
Yeah,
I got hair or something just driving me nuts. Ugh. I don't know. Need to cut my bangs. Sorry, guys. Just I hate that when it tickles me.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. North Carolina, huh?
Oh.
She's from North Carolina.
Dumb phone.
Where are you at, Brent? Aren't you in? Where are you at?
I'm in Indiana, but I used to live in Virginia, about an hour from Richmond.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I know Lydia's in Nebraska.
Yep.
Arnie's in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And I'm in Ohio. You guys gonna watch that solar eclipse?
It's supposed to happen here, but I'm
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
be inside.
Oh, you guys seeing all the hype stuff up on YouTube and all the stuff they're saying, like we should
It's
stock
supposed
up
to be
on food.
cloudy here that day, so we might not be able to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been cloudy here too.
It's been kind of nasty here, kind of like wanting to rain and drizzle and sprinkle. And I think we got some storms coming though, don't we?
I want
I
to go
don't
see
know.
Civil War.
Huh?
Movie Civil War.
Yeah, you've been seeing that too?
It just showed a commercial for it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go see that. I have a free ticket, a Fandango ticket, and an AMC ticket to use.
Oh,
So I have 3 movies to be able to see.
Yeah.
She's here. Let's go.
Oops.
Mom, are you all right? Why haven't you been answering the phone?
I watched that movie.
Oh, someone's got. Oh, Arnie got it on.
I watched that movie Girls Trip the other night.
Yeah,
I laughed so hard. I couldn't believe that movie. It's like, God, I don't really watch movies that much, but
Is that where they go to a house and then the guy like?
they went on that
Right.
trip. That girl, she had to go away on business, and they all went on that trip down to New Orleans or something. And the stuff they did while they was down there, it had Queen Latifah in it and
The
Jada
black
Pinkett
lady.
Smith. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that movie
I've
was
seen 2 different
hilarious.
Girls movies. One where it was a white cast, and another one was the black cast.
Yeah, I laughed so hard. It was that movie was hilarious. If you guys want a good laugh, I mean, I wouldn't let children watch it, but it was funny.
Which movie is that?
It's called Girls Trip.
Oh,
Girls Trip, and I'm telling you, it is hilarious. When it first starts out, the first 2 or 3 minutes, it ain't but as it gets going, oh man, it's laugh after laugh after laugh.
yeah.
It was.
I'm
funny.
watching American Idol, but my TV is on mute,
Mine's on too, and you can't hear it.
so
I hope you guys can't hear my granddaughter. She's down there. She's learning to play the guitar, and she's doing some runs on the guitar. So
I'm going to mute myself because there's a train coming, guys.
Oh, be quiet, Dad.
Who does he call it? He calls it Bob or whatever. What does Mater call the train person?
Yeah, Mayor says, "Oh, shut up, Ed." Something like that.
oh, they get going loud here. We live. I could walk to it. We have a rail yard right up the road, and at night they start hooking up them trains to each other, and they bang and they wait and they do it in the middle of the night, and it makes our house shake, and it's like it's so loud. A couple times when it first started doing it, we thought it was bombs or something going off.
Yeah.
But it's loud.
Gosh, I remember one place we were renting from for a while, and it was right by the tracks.
Yep.
Could hear,
House shake at night. Yep.
could hear the train coming, hear the whistle.
Yep. Sometimes it sounds like it's right in your room with you. It gets
Yeah.
so loud. Yeah.
Do you
And
still have
Susan's-
Sling? Arnie?
Susan says she lives a block from the tracks.
Arnie, do you have Sling?
No, I don't. I just watched the free version of Sling.
I have Sling. I
Whatever.
like
Because you can watch it on Sling.
watch what on Sling.
Or Peacock.
Which movie?
Girls Trip.
Oh yeah. You will laugh, Arnie. I guarantee you, you will laugh.
Yeah, it doesn't have on anything that I can watch unless I want to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm serious.
It used to be where I could see it, but now
Yeah.
it goes off on some of the channels.
I worked as a truck driver for 36 years, and then one day
I so hate YouTube when
Hey,
they
there's Shelly. Shelly's in the chat.
blast you with an ad.
Hello, Chili.
Hi, Shelly.
I wasn't sure you're going to show up. Tell everyone you're watching TV tonight. Because you had said that earlier. You're going to watch some TV.
She said she's here lurking.
Yeah. Handmaid's Tale. I still have that in my to watch list. I haven't watched it yet. She watched it. She watched it, and I forgot to tell her that I still have to watch it. Someone told me to watch it, and I haven't watched it yet.
I have a habit. I watch a lot of westerns. When I was little, I used to sit in the chair with my dad, and you guys are probably going to get grossed out, but he used to get these big old jars of those pickled pig feet, and they had the purple or eggs in them and stuff, and he would set them on a table next to the chair, and he would have a beer, and I'd have a pop or a milk or something sitting there, and
Hey,
I would
Arnie, I'm going to
sit
let
in the
you
lap,
go.
sit in his lap, and sit there and watch westerns all day and eat them pickled pig's feet and eggs. Now you'd put one of them in front of me, I'd probably throw up.
Hey, Arnie, I'm going to go, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Lydia.
Leaving, Lydia?
Come up. Bye.
You're gonna run after that rabbit, ain't you?
What?
You're gonna go get that rabbit out
No,
of jail. ain't you?
my boyfriend's going to call me, so I'm going to talk to him.
He found out you was running after Peter
No.
Pan.
Laura's Ground Talk goes live in 30 minutes.
I know. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Lydia.
Ooh. She had a lot of feedback because it's quiet now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
When she
Woven
was
a Dow
talking, there was a
yesterday.
lot
He
of
looks
she had
like
a
a
lot of-
young Arnie. Susan said she wove a Dow yesterday and she looks like Arnie.
You have the NASCAR race on now, Arnie?
Yeah, I got it on.
Turn it away off so you don't get in trouble for it being on. Turn the screen over.
My power
There you
plug.
go.
Shoot. And it turned. I gotta plug the laptop in so the battery don't die. Hold on, Susan. I'm fishing for a laptop cord.
Oh, it
Which
came on.
fell in by
Bye, Shelley. She says she's leaving.
Bye, Shelly.
Bye, Shelly.
Yeah, I didn't think Shelly was gonna stay long.
Is them squares in that you just held up?
No,
Okay.
it's knitting and purling, 2 rows, and then knitting 2 rows, knitting and purling 2 rows, and
That take a long time.
no.
I don't knit, so that's why I was asking.
If I get in a mood and do it,
Mhm.
then I can do it. But meds that I'm on make me slower. I take a lot of medicine.
I can get the knitting, like the loops on the needle, and I
Right.
can do it and spin it and get it on the other needle back forth. But when it comes time to take it off, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, there's easy ways. You can even crochet it off.
That's the only thing. I've never really made anything knitty. I just fill the needle up and I just keep going.
Oh, cool.
Now,
That's neat, Susan.
Yeah.
she said it was a young Ernie.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly.
Did you look like that when you was younger, Ernie, with long hair?
No.
It's cute. I wish I could do amigurumi. I really do.
I can't.
I can't either. I'm going to try it, though. I want one of them Imkins. Imkins?
Oops, now it won't let me get out.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Yep.
I'm back. It froze up on me for
Pumpkin.
some reason.
The little Imkins that they've been showing on the channels.
This is my kitty. Cricket. This is my kitty cat.
Aw.
But she
Is that
doesn't
female?
want to be held. Only when she wants to sit on my lap.
We used to have one similar to that, but we called her Mitty. She was a barn cat.
Yeah.
Imkin. That's it, Susan. Imkin. I think it's IMKIN. I'm not sure. They just been showing them on a lot. Them
Thank you,
Imkins.
Callie. Now I'll let you be.
I think on Dawn Yarndow, her husband gave a book away on a giveaway that had those Imkins in it.
You mean her boyfriend?
Huh?
You mean her boyfriend?
Dawn Yarndow's?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mr. Yarndow was.
Yeah, that's Jerry.
Yeah. I thought it was her husband. Mr.
No,
and
it's her
Mrs.
boyfriend. And I think
Yeah.
he's moving into the rent of the place. He's
Oh,
paying half the rent. So she doesn't have to move.
right.
He got a job in that same area and everything. So
That's good.
yeah.
I just got finished marking another day in my planner.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
Am
guess
I
what
saying that
time-
right? Imkin? Am I saying that right? Imkin?
Yeah, the Simpkins.
Yeah.
Kitty cats are all over my planner.
But you have a dog.
I do have a doggy. I just got
I
a
know.
kitty cat themed planner.
I know. That's why I was like shocked. You should have a dog themed planner.
And I'm like, I wanted to get the Disney dog themed planner, but it was sold out. So I said, I'll get the kitty cat one.
I'll be
I
right
bet I
back.
can guess what Callie is up to. She is sleeping. Am I right or not?
You talking about her cat? She
Yes.
just had her cat up on the channel.
Yeah. I showed her.
Oh my God, man.
And then now
Oh
she's
my
trying to play with my yarn.
My poor hair. I'm tired of it. Must not have it all.
I need to cut it.
You and me both.
Well, as you can see, I have my hair really short. And I'm like, it's still long.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it gets on my nerves.
Well, it's hard for me to to go all the way down my back to get the hair.
Yeah,
Rheumatoid arthritis.
I bring mine around and I do it up.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
eventually
mean?
do that. But then I still have to do the back because it right in the very back. I
Mhm.
have to go.
Yeah, your hair is a lot longer than mine, but
Yeah, it's
Shelly's got some long hair.
she's got longer than mine,
Yeah,
and
she's
she
got
had
some
she had
long
like
hair.
11 inches cut off,
Woo!
and it's still long.
It's pretty too. She's
Oh,
got some
and
pretty
there's
hair.
Callie.
Yeah,
see the
Sally,
cat whiskers.
Yeah, her whiskers.
You see her whiskers going across the screen up there.
She can climb over the computer table. She's got long
Mm.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
She can climb over it, and she's done that before on me.
I need to get a drink of water, guys.
I had a teacher that didn't like cats, and he would get so mad when my cat would jump and be on the back of my chair
Mm.
watching. And I think my cat did it personally because he didn't like cats.
Yeah, cats can sense that.
And my cat's she likes to snuggle with me, but she doesn't like to be on camera.
I like cats, but they don't like me. I'm allergic to them. I can have them in the barn and I can have them outside, and I'm okay
allergic.
as long as I don't pet them
I'm
or I get
allergic.
around their hair. If I
I'm
pet them
allergic.
or I get in their hair, get their hair up, my eyes swell shut. They get red. I start itching.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
what happens with me with dogs and cats. But because I'm around the cat all the time and I'm hardly around dogs now, I react when I'm around the dogs. But I don't react around cats because I have
Certain dogs. I'll do that with certain dogs too. Not all dogs, but certain dogs. But now my sister has Siamese cats, and I can go to her house and it don't bother me unless I'm touching them. But there's other people I can just walk in their house and they got a cat. I start sneezing, my eyes swell up. But my sisters, I don't do that unless I touch her cat. And she's got Siamese, but
Ariel bopped out the window.
yep.
Yeah, my pastor's the same way because he'll come over for a little bit to visit, and then afterwards he's like sneezing and sniffling where he's got to go outside.
Mm.
They just
She
had
fall
children's
out of the window or she leave?
her internet.
Oh.
Ariel's got bad internet.
And she never tried. A lot of times she doesn't try to come back on.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't cook a ham or nothing today. I'm going to do it probably tomorrow or the next day. I got to make a big dinner.
I got chilies.
I made some Cornish hens today. We had Cornish hens and
There you go.
stuffing
Yeah,
and potatoes and just stuff
yeah, I
like
did.
that.
Yeah, I did my big dinner yesterday. I got a little ham that I made and had potato with it and corn.
Mm-hmm.
I got leftovers and then maybe I'll make my ham the next day.
Yeah.
And then afterwards
I really shouldn't eat ham, but I love it. But I really
I
shouldn't
love
eat it.
ham. More than turkey. I don't like turkey.
I don't care for turkey either. I'd rather have ham, but I shouldn't really eat ham because I
And my
swell
kids
up
like
on it.
ham more than they like turkey.
Yeah.
So they don't mind where we have turkey on Thanksgiving and we have ham on Christmas and ham on Easter
Mm-hmm.
when they were growing up. My ex-husband used to hate it. We should have another turkey instead. No.
I'm not a big turkey fan.
And I cooked my ham. I put Coca-Cola on it.
Really? I've never heard of that.
Makes it a honey ham with soda. It
Huh.
sugars up the same.
And I'll put honey and pineapple and brown sugar and all that on my ham. I've never put Coke.
Yeah, my mom taught me that.
Yeah, the way I usually do my ham is I'll put some brown sugar on it, pineapple, and this time I did some cherries, maraschino
Yeah.
cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had
That's
some
what I
left over from the pineapple upside down cake, right?
Yeah, I
They
made,
had pineapples on sale today at Kroger's.
yeah, I made another pineapple upside down
Shelly's
cake.
not
And,
here. Shelly went to watch TV again.
I think she was going to lurk in the bushes.
No, she
Was
said
it-
she was leaving. She'll see us in a
Oh.
week.
Who's going live tonight? Lorna? Did you guys say Lorna is?
No, Laura Yarn Talk.
Oh, okay.
I sometimes I'll say hello in her chat. She's on maybe 40 minutes or total,
Okay.
but I just say hi to her and then I leave.
Yeah.
Enough to give her a view. Enough to give her.
I got to run some playlists tonight to help somebody get some hours. I'm going to clear my history and then run her playlist.
And then Bag a Day made 1 million subscribers.
I know. I seen that. It's so cool. She deserves it, though, really.
She's been doing it for like 11,
10
12 years.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's been at it a long time. I like her. I mean, I couldn't crochet, and I was following certain people, and I used to follow that Doris on Rose Cottage Studios, and I learned how to crochet dishcloths. Well, then one day I woke up and she's stopping her channel out of the blue. She just quit. So then I had to find another channel to learn how to crochet. You know, I mean, I learned years and years ago, but I forgot. You know, I could do like a basic chain stitch. So then I started watching Bago Day, and I could follow her. Her tutorials taught me how to crochet.
Yeah, I'm
You
losing
know, watching her
track.
do her tutorials. So, you know, and I thought, well, hey, this is somebody I can follow and learn from. And
Hey,
so I
baby.
watch her, you know.
yeah,
I like her. I like her. She's, you know,
yeah, I tried to crochet once. All I was able to crochet was a chain.
that's what I was doing till I started watching Doris, and then I started watching Crystal. So I owe a lot to Crystal because, I mean, I've never talked to the woman or anything like that, but she's taught me how to do things through her tutorials. And I've made blankets and her shawls and my granddaughter baby dresses, and it was so easy to follow. And I can't follow a written pattern in a book for crap.
Yeah,
But I followed her. Just I kept stopping the video, starting the video, stopping the video, starting. And she's taught a lot of people how to crochet.
yeah, I tried to follow one person how they crocheted, and they
Yeah.
showed everything that, but it was just a little hard for me to follow along.
And I've noticed too, when if she shouts somebody out on her channel, it's within a day or two their channels take off. So if you're lucky enough to get her to shout your channel out, chances are your channel will take off.
Yeah,
I mean, she shouted out Juan the Yarn Addict, and look how fast his channel. I mean, he works hard too. Don't get me wrong, but I know overnight he woke up. He only had like a couple hundred overnight, and his channel grew to like 700 overnight.
27. He's got 2,700 or something.
Now he does, yeah. But look how fast his channel grew after she shouted him out.
Yeah,
you know?
but he gives decent content.
Yes, he does. Yes, he's very good.
She's tacked out.
She just give him,
Dan
she
with
give him a
Balls.
boost, but he does the hard work himself.
Yeah, because Dan with Balls is still at
Mm-hmm.
2,000.
Yep.
A couple of the people that I subscribed to from her to watch them see if they grow,
Yeah.
and he's the only one that's actually got a
Well,
benefit.
Thriss did too. Thriss and Stitches.
Thriss.
grew too. Yeah, and they're pretty good, you know, friends now. But yeah, she lives in Illinois. Crystal does.
Yeah, I know she does.
Yeah, she.
She lives close enough to me that I could visit her
Yeah.
for a day. to be there during the day and then leave.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, Illinois is not too far from me.
Yeah.
because she's.
I
gone to
like the
Chicago.
fact that she gives to the dog, that helps the shelters, not
Yeah.
the state funded shelters, but privately owned. I love that she does that kind of stuff. And yeah. I mean, because she does a lot just by putting up all them tutorials and teaching people how to crochet. I mean, if I was that good and I
And
could share
buying
that
the
kind of
kits and
experience.
sending the kits out.
Yes. She buys those kits and she sends them out to people to make them so that they can make them and send them back so she can, auction them for the dog shelters.
Well, it's a dog and cat shelter. It's the
Yeah.
Humane Society.
Yeah. But she does pretty good. I remember when I started watching her, she was doing a lot of giveaways a lot too. And her giveaways, man, it had to cost her a fortune to mail them out.
She's not doing that anymore. She
Not
gives
much.
away.
mm. I got a little concern there for her for a while because she looked like she was pretty sick.
They don't
You
know.
can see
She
it in her-
won't admit what's wrong with her.
No, but you can see it in her eyes.
You can see it underneath. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see
you can
back.
see it in her eyes. If and you can kind of hear it in her too.
Yeah,
But
she won't admit what's wrong. It could be
no,
something
and
simple.
you can't blame her. I mean, you put something out there like that, and then it's gonna just blow up.
And people are gonna say something else that's totally wrong.
Yeah, or start giving her, but you can see something's going on with her.
Yeah.
I've been praying for her a lot, So she wears her heart on her sleeve.
Yep.
Oh, this phone just died.
Same with Llama Mama Kayla. She wears her heart on her sleeve too.
Yeah, I can't believe she's got a thumb on one hand and a pinky and a thumb on the other hand.
Never, even when she was going through all that, the main thing she was worried about, not anything except being able to crochet.
Yep.
After and then she come back and they made that thing for her hand. Cinnamon said she send her that thing for her hand, and she just started. I knew she was going to crochet. You could see it in her. She was determined. That woman. Oh, I sit and look at my problems, and I look at her, and I'm like, why do I even complain? There's so many people out there 20
And
times.
I have Raynaud's, but my Raynaud's, it only affects me
I'm like,
if I were to go in a really cold
Mhm.
freezer, like if I had to work in a freezer like I did in Virginia.
Right.
I worked at the gas station where I have to go in the freezer to stock,
Right.
or wintertime. That's the only time my fingers hurt really bad.
Yeah.
And I understand how really bad it is on the fingers.
I've sent Kayla a few things, in the past, and I made her a little prayer quilt and sent it to her once. And when she had her not this last finger, but the finger before that removed, and I just knew. I kept telling my husband, she'll come out and she'll crochet again. I can't see anything holding her back.
She crocheted faster this time.
Mm-hmm. And she's just the determination. I mean, and the strength. If anybody had any problems with their, getting the courage to have the strength, determination, they need to watch her. Because she amazes me. That woman amazes me.
There's Callie in the see her chest.
Yep, I see her. Yep. Her with
She checks on me. She looks to see what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
But I had to take up something, crocheting or doing something, because I was doing diamond painting and crafting, and then I took up a little bit of sewing, and because I was just going crazy with nothing to do and nobody to hang with.
I have diamond painting here, and then I have tons of diamond paintings in my closet.
Yep.
These are coasters.
Mm-hmm. I seen them in a thing on Facebook about the coasters.
Yeah.
I've got some coasters that I have to you got to embroider on them and then put them in the plastics. But I just haven't done it.
These are diamond paintings.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love to do
Smells like
diamond
yarn.
painting.
Smells like yarn does diamond paintings and stuff. He got me into finding some coasters because I can do the small ones.
Uh-huh.
I have enough of a mental fortitude for that. But the big pictures that I see some people make, that is like huge.
I've got one that's huge that I did.
Oh, I could not do that. That would be so daunting.
I showed it on one of my videos. It was of some birds in a tree. And it's probably, I'd say, I don't know, it's pretty good size. I've done quite a few, and I did a lot of fairies, little fairies and stuff, because I collect fairies. And
I have a
did
Seahawks
bunch of
one.
diamond paintings and fairies, and I just got to make frames for them. So, yep, kitty cat's back.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, well-
in the computer.
Yeah, one channel that I watch sometimes it's called Michelle Creates, and
Yep.
she just finished a diamond painting that took her 2 years to complete.
Wow.
Yeah. That one
'Cause-
was huge.
It was so big.
But she
Yeah.
plan out little
Mhm.
sections and do them.
That's how I did mine, just in little, because I didn't want to pull that plastic back and leave it, all the time.
Oh, I have
Like-
the papers.
I
the-
did it
the
just
non-stick
corners.
papers that you put down. Where
yeah.
you pull the plastic up and then you have these papers on there to keep it sticky. And you only work on a certain area.
Because that's how I did mine, because I was afraid I'd lose the stickiness on the papers, on the the mat. So I just
Yeah, what she did is she would go do it like this would be one section,
Mhm. Yeah.
and that would be another section. It's the way she got it done.
Yep.
The thing of it is, I would get started on it and I would sit there for hours, and I just didn't want to do nothing else because I was just so relaxed. I would sit there till my back was sore, my rear end was sore, and I'd have to get up because I'd be so sore. I would not worry about getting dinner done or anything because I was just so relaxed sitting and doing that.
Yeah,
It just settles your mind down,
yeah.
So does
Okay,
coloring.
Susan.
So yeah, I used to just sit, like I said, for hours and just
I was
now I
told-
got into the coloring stuff. I started doing coloring.
I have coloring and I have bad words coloring and all that kind of stuff.
I just coloring. I printed me out some things. I have adult coloring books, but I went and printed out some print things that you could color, off the computer. Because if I didn't feel like having the big book out here on my desk or whatever, I just grab these little coloring pages.
With the dull ones, they have the coloring page and nothing on the back of it.
Okay.
You can tear them out.
Yeah. I think I might have one similar to that. I don't know.
Yeah, this book is this way. Once you're done with the picture, you can tear it out if you want.
I don't know if this one's. Yeah, this one is too. I can do it with this one. It's just this one here's flowers. But you know what? I started buying them because I was going to do some tracing paper and then iron it onto fabric and embroider on things. The
Hi,
pictures that
Kelly.
were in the coloring books. You know what I'm saying?
Kelly,
Like, seeing something like this. if
she
I
must
can
be
show
back in the chat. She must be watching when Lydia was here.
Out if I could put that on some material and embroider that and fill that in with embroidery threads. That's
Yeah.
what I was buying the coloring books for. And now I just started coloring.
I use gel pens, pencils, crayons.
Hi, Bridget. Yeah,
Bridget. You mean Kelly?
Kelly. Oh, I'm reading it. I'm reading it. And it's like, oh no.
Bridget.
I forget names, and then I'm sitting there. I'm going, "Oh, it's Bridget's in
And,
here."
and then it made me look to see if Queen's Craft by Bridget was there.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I did that too. I would print stuff off the computer, either something for coloring or
Yep.
maybe a word search or something.
Me and you think alike, Arnie. I got some of them sitting right here too.
And he got some that were bad words that he was able to print off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got everyone into getting a bad words one. But yeah,
Sometimes-
and I got blessed ones too.
Got to take
Yeah.
the good with bad, right?
Yep. Yeah, Arnie.
Yeah, sometimes what I'll do is like once you find all the words, then I'll go back and look and see what other words you can find that
Right.
aren't.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
You know, there's what's that one where you have to do the numbers? Is Sudoku?
Sudoku.
Yeah.
Oh, that drives me bonkers.
I
I've got
can
a couple of them in there, and that drives me. I get so agitated with it.
I can only do the easy ones.
Yeah.
I've tried it a few times, but a friend of mine, he can do them no problem.
My grandson can, and it's like, how did you figure that out so fast? You know, but he's a number whiz. So yeah.
Yeah, my friend, he's a number whiz because he used to teach math, physics, stuff like that.
I don't care for. I never cared. I mean, I wasn't bad at math, but I never cared for math.
Yeah.
I didn't
My
care
friend
for
is a
science.
car fan, and he only likes 100 cars. And I tell him, I go, I hope they crash. I can't stand 100 cars.
I've been doing a lot of the English paper piecing lately, though.
I have a sewing machine, but I brought it here, and I still haven't went and got a pattern and fabric and everything. Because
I
use
do the English paper piecing. I don't really need my machine for that.
Oh,
You
I
just
can't do that. I'm too.
It's really simple. I mean, you just make a bunch of, you get you one of them little glue pens, and you buy these little paper shapes, and you glue the fabric onto the paper shapes,
Right.
and then you sew
Yeah.
the little fabrics together, and then you pull the papers out. Kind of
Yeah.
fun. It's fun. I'm just making flowers.
I'll
On
make
hexagons.
it-
So you got the paper sheets in the back. And
That's
then
neat.
then you just sew the little hexagons together. You can keep going. You can make quilt tops. You can do anything. And then, like I made the flower. I got to put my center in it, but just been doing that. That's kind of fun. I've been doing some embroidering. I get tired of crocheting all the time, so I got to always mix stuff up.
Yeah.
What I'm working on now. I'm filling it in.
Who's that bird?
It's going to be on a bag.
Cool.
So when I get it done, just to stop and smell the roses.
Yeah.
But I did a lot of big crochet projects, and I'm just taking a break from it. I finished a big old king size blanket, my sweater, and a baby blanket, and a shawl for my sister. And I just went and bought a whole bunch of yarn, and now I'm taking a little bit of a break. But
Yeah.
I want to make that blanket that Crystal put up, that last one, the red one she did. It's not what is it? The stitch that's called. It's the one she did with that jazzy yarn,
Well, thanks a lot, Layla.
medallions or something like that. Something, I don't remember what it was, but I want to make that.
Layla, you bratty cat.
Just takes so long to crochet a blanket.
My
Layla,
cat is trying to chase her tail on this small table. And keeps hitting the computer.
Layla decides to come along and knock the bag of word search books over with her ball. Oh.
I need to break my sewing machine out, though. I got a fabric fetish, and I need to start doing something with all this fabric.
That's what Dory did. It had to. That's why she started making those bone pillows.
I made a couple like Notion pouches and stuff like that, and mailed them to friends on the YouTube channels and stuff, and made stitch markers and put them in the little Notions pouches and stuff. And I made those quilted Christmas ornaments with the pins. You know, you just fold those.
Yeah.
I made some of those. It's on one of my channels that I showed them, but I got to figure out something to do. I thought about starting to do some of them junk journals, you know, making those
I was
junk
there
journals.
yesterday when Lydia was on. Hey, Callie.
Just, you know, do the covers with fabric and stuff and make junk journals.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of that stuff. Make some bags, I guess, like purses or bags or beach bags or something.
Yeah, Kelly, did you want to come up on panel for a little bit?
Yeah, you can come up.
Yeah, during the holidays, I did some coloring and that, and it's like if I just had to take a break from that for a little bit.
I bet you would get into scrapbooking, Arnie. If you like coloring, I bet you would like scrapbooking stuff because you can color and use your coloring pages in your scrapbooking.
Yeah.
And it's fun. I mean, it's relaxing too. You just scrapbooks, you know, you keep magazines, papers, pictures, whatever, colors. Just make some scrapbooks.
Yeah. When I was taking art classes, I did a lot of painting stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can put them in your scrapbooks, you know.
Yeah.
I just told him today to save me them cereal. We had some cereals downstairs, and I said, save me those cereal boxes because I'm going to use them to make junk journals. So I went on YouTube and was watching just different crafting videos, and I thought,
Okay,
"Man,
Kelly,
that was fun."
I'll send you the link.
Hi, friend Michelle.
Sorry if you heard that. I was saying hello on her channel to give her a view.
Susan said her arthritis in her hands have been driving her crazy. I rub muscle rub on mine when they hurt, and then I put gloves on so I don't forget to and touch my eyes, you know, when I put muscle rub on my hands when my arthritis hurts in them. And I'll just put gloves on after I rub the muscle rub on. And then when the muscle rub wears off, I go wash my hands and I'm good to go.
Yeah, I've done that a number of times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's your foot, Susan?
Says it hurts on and off.
Yeah. It happens when you drop a pickle jar on your foot. That hurts. It's lucky it's not broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus she's got that bone spur, I think it
Oh.
is. That's been bugging her. Am I right, Susan?
I have neuropathy in my feet, and it's like, oh my god, it hurts sometimes so bad.
Oh, good. It wasn't from that foot. Oh, going to therapy. You have a different problem. Okay. Ouch.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
How's it going?
It's going okay.
Ooh, I forgot to turn down my volume. I got it just in time. I always forget about this panel stuff, you know.
Oh, your TV.
Yeah.
I had it running on my phone, and I went, ah! I forgot to turn it off, but I got it.
Yeah.
So you guys hanging out?
I'm watching the NASCAR race.
Oh, are you? That's funny. They're actually having one tonight. Wow.
Yeah, it's in Richmond. It's the night race.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it in mind. That's all I can show.
Oh. Wow. I'd be sleepy. I couldn't be in a NASCAR race right now.
I've been to this track 4 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I lived an hour from it. From
Oh,
Richmond,
okay.
Virginia.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to. I've only been to Richmond like once or twice, maybe twice, and it was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's changed.
It's different,
Yeah.
but it's a fun. Racing is funner to watch and have the right kind of people around you watching the
Mhm.
race
Right.
Yeah.
in the stands. I mean, one guy's like, I'm sitting there with my son, and he's offering me a beer, and I'm like, sorry, I don't drink around my son when I'm at a race.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Susan.
Well, I don't drink because I have to drive
Oh, true.
straight home.
Yes.
I-
Right.
And I found out the best way to go to Richmond, if you ever go to
Mhm.
Richmond,
Yeah.
park in their outside things and take the bus in. So you only have to walk to where the bus is, and the buses get full access. You're not stuck there for hours on end.
See, that's what I like. Yeah, when you don't have to do that.
And where we were, boom, we were back on 64 and home.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Planters.
Yep.
Ashley Elliott is. I had a friend that had that, and
Oh.
I have that, but
Wow.
mine's not bad.
That is bad.
Yeah, it can get bad, where it even hurts to walk with bare feet.
Yeah, that's terrible.
yeah, I
Yeah,
had
all your weight's on your feet, right?
I had a friend that had it really bad, and they could barely walk at times.
Mm.
See, Kelly, I have a knit hat.
Ooh, I like the color.
It's
Nice.
the ombre.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I love that ombre. I have one skein left. But I have it in purple. I think I like that blue now. I'm like,
I got
Yeah,
my
what are
jeans.
you working on, Kelly?
Oh, just my blankie. This is the blanket that won't end. the blanket that will never end. So
Yeah,
yeah, so it's getting big. And I made it too big. I gotta, So I'm
Yeah,
just playing with it. Yeah.
yeah, I like the different patterns in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So just playing around with stitches. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah, just to kind of keep it quiet. But yeah, it got so quiet here. Like I was my husband and I just ate and we're all going to sleep. Now he's going to bed. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks, Susan. Oh, you use that scooter. I looked at that scooter and I go, I'm afraid to use that scooter. Like I see that at Walmart. Because I have my in-laws don't walk very well either. And I said, why don't you just use the scooter and they won't do it?
yeah. Sometimes when I don't take my own scooter, I'll use a store scooter because I have this awkward shoe yet on my foot.
Mm. Oh, wow.
I had to use it after my car accident I was in,
Yeah.
and now most days I can walk in Walmart, but I don't do it anymore. I get the groceries, even with the few things.
Don't blame you.
4 things or 5 things to pick up.
Yeah.
he carried it in one basket, and I'm like, put it in the trunk.
That is hilarious. And they don't charge you extra or anything for doing that.
No.
Right? No, see, that's great. Yeah.
And if they were to say, I'm like, look at my trunk. It says handicapped on it.
hmm hmm
I'd rather not catch something that someone has that's going around.
That is true. There's a lot of coffee, although there's a lot of allergy stuff around.
Colds and-
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
that time of year for the allergies.
yeah.
bad.
People really, they sound terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. My husband can't even hear out of his ears. His allergies is so bad it's went into his ears.
Oh,
It's like, no. Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna log out of here. I'm gonna go down and finish cleaning up my kitchen. I'm getting tired, and I want to make sure I clean that all up before I go to bed. I got
understand.
bread. I got to pop in the oven. It's been rising all day, and now it's probably
Mm.
up over the sides and down over the counter. I don't know.
You've seen my
Blew up,
cat
maybe.
before, have you? Kelly.
Oh yeah, your cat's cute. Yes.
She's sitting behind the computer, and she keeps every once in a while she'll be like,
You see a hand or paw? I mean,
yeah, or a
That's cute.
face, or
Cats are
whiskers.
funny. Yeah.
So
But she
I'm
can
gonna
climb
be lurking in
over.
the bushes,
That
guys.
tall.
Okay, see
She can
you.
climb over.
See you guys later. I'll be lurking in the
Bye.
bushes.
Take care.
okay.
Bye, Cricket.
Bye.
Bring us some bread
And coffee for Susan.
and coffee. Yes.
All right, bye, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
But she's
Wow.
so tall that she can climb over the computer screen.
Wow, that's
She's
crazy.
got long legs.
Yeah, cats are funny. I've been watching on Instagram just the crazy stuff that cats are doing. It's like cats and chickens. Have you noticed chickens are doing weird stuff? Yeah, which I love. It's just funny. Ooh. Oh
There's-
yeah.
There's one I've been watching that I found recently called Furball Farm,
Oh
and they take care of over 350 cats.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot.
And it would be cats that are like non-adoptable.
Mm. That's good.
So, yeah, so they take them in. It's a big
No
cat
kills, though.
sanctuary.
Well, that's
Yeah, no kills.
Yeah, where's it
kill.
located?
It's in Minnesota that I know, but
Okay,
I forgot where in Minnesota.
but that's cool. Yeah, a lot of that's got to be so expensive, like to take care of 300 cats or 300 anything, right? Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Especially like my ex-husband's submarine only had 160 some men on the board
Right. Wow, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people too.
on a sub, on a fast tech sub, so it's a smaller sub.
Yeah, like on top of they're so close. Yeah, you're lucky, no allergies. Yeah, I don't know how. It's terrible.
I have allergies to cats and dogs and trees,
What?
grass, weeds. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm allergic,
everything.
I'm allergic to dogs and cats. But if I spend enough time around them,
Mm-hmm.
my histamine level doesn't freak out, and I don't turn
No.
into a itchy eye, runny nose mess.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're lucky.
I go around dogs right now, I get issues because I don't have a dog.
Oh, you don't have a dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hardly ever see my neighbors.
Mm. It's amazing.
I put the link to that in the chat.
Oh, I see. Yes.
And plus, I also donated a little yesterday to him.
Oh, you did. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I gave him $5 towards the cats.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's good. Awesome. That is cool. Cool. Furball Farm.
And I noticed I forgot to turn the heart off again.
Oh, how do
But
you
you
do
couldn't
that?
turn it off. I thought
I
you said
didn't-
you couldn't turn it off anymore.
No.
What you do is you go into your live feed.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'll try and show you again.
Yeah.
First, I gotta get another window open.
Sure. Hmm.
What you do is you go into YouTube Studio.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you did this before and it wouldn't work.
Yeah, one day didn't work, and then next day did. Then you go down to
Oh.
content.
Mm-hmm.
Then you click on live,
Huh?
and then after that, you tap on the broadcast signal.
Okay. Huh.
And then from there, you tap on edit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He did a video on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go
Sorry,
down
mate.
to customization,
Oh, customization. Got it. Got it.
and then live reaction.
Oh, I was wondering what
Yeah,
that was.
customization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you hit save, and it'll turn the heart off.
Oh,
Yeah, the heart's gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the heart's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, I see it. That's weird. But interesting. All right.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I've been forgetting to shut it off lately.
And it was in the way. Right.
Yeah, it gets in the way of the chat and when you're trying to read it.
Yep. Cool.
Oh, my cat goes everywhere in my house. Except she doesn't. She has a special area for her bathroom. She has a special area for her food that's way away from the bathroom.
Okay.
Hi, Erin.
Even though her poop doesn't smell, they
Right.
don't want to be eaten where they're
Right.
the poop
Right.
place.
So I was going to ask you, let's see. So the allergy. So did you get allergy shots or did you?
I tried, and they
Yeah.
would get up to a certain level and fail, and then they have to
Mm.
go back down and back. And they did like 3 times, and I just said, it's
No
not
more.
working
Yeah.
because they were trying to get rid of the trees, grass, weeds, dogs, cats,
Wow.
and the funny thing is, one of the only maples that I'm not that I was allergic to. I was
Mhm.
only allergic to one maple. I put that in my I planted one in the front of my house where I had a house.
Ooh. Wow.
It was a red maple. But all the
Wow.
other maples don't bother me. It's the red maple is
Just
one
the
that-
red. Yeah.
yeah.
Is that
'Cause they did
Japanese
the-
maple?
They did the testing and then they did a blood testing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's terrible. Wow. Hmm.
The blood test said my son is allergic to nuts and he still eats peanut butter.
That is. Oh. Now, I heard that peanut
They
butter.
said it could
isn't
happen
really a nut.
anytime.
But they said it's not really a nut; it's something else, and maybe that's why he can eat it. Like
Yeah,
it's not. They're not related to the other ones. Like
he had to have
walnut.
EpiPen all through school until he
Wow.
got old enough to know that yes, don't eat this stuff, don't eat the milk, don't eat
Mm.
this, don't eat that.
That is
Finally
crazy.
realized he can't.
Wow.
He eats mac and cheese with real milk and all that stuff in it.
Yeah.
He's allergic to milk. He gets red eyes.
Oh.
His throat gets all pimply and all sore,
Wow.
and he throws
That's
up.
Okay. That
Yeah,
is terrible.
it's not and we had to keep explaining to people, my son and I are allergic to milk, and it's not lactose intolerant.
Oh, you're just not. Wow, that's interesting. Hmm.
Yeah.
It,
Okay.
with me, it's perfume, scents, and dyes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But like, it's hard with wheat, nuts, and like stuff that's in the corn. Like a lot of people are
It's
allergic
in
to
all
corn and wheat.
foods. You have to make your own food from scratch.
Yeah, that's really hard. I mean, because it's in everything, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, earlier when I was in Walmart checking out, oh
Yeah.
man, I swear they took a full bottle and they dumped it on
They
themselves.
douse themselves with it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was starting to break out from it. My eyes were like watering really bad.
Mm. Wow. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Well, I'm learning something new every day. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dust mites. Yeah, they're they said you have to kind of vacuum your.
Dust and mold I'm allergic to too. Yeah.
Yeah, mold is tough, and so is dust. But
And
that means
people
you
ask
just
me
have
why I
to
don't eat
vacuum.
mushrooms.
Yeah. Wow.
Mushrooms are mold.
They are. That is true. I never thought about, but they are. Yes. Interesting.
I can't have penicillin.
Oh yeah, that'll get you. Yeah, you don't want to do that. We'll leave that alone.
And
Yep.
I think aspirin is made from something that's made from mold too. One of the pain relievers.
Oh no.
And I can't
Mhm.
have. But I can't even have
Crazy.
naproxen.
Okay.
I can have Motrin.
Yes.
I can have my meloxicam, but you give
Okay.
me regular naproxen, my head feels like it's getting ready to pop off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I don't know the difference between them all, but I know they're related but not related. Yeah.
I can't have any sulfur drugs, so they have to watch it with some of the high blood pressure meds.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they're made with sulfur drugs.
Mm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Found that out the hard way.
Oh no.
no.
Wow.
Because the pharmacist said something. I was like, but why would my doctor prescribe this if it's got sulfur in it? And I didn't think anything on it. And then a day and a half later, I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
Going, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I don't know what I had. I don't know what's going on.
But you feel terrible. Right? Yeah, penicillin is mold. That's right.
And then I realized as I left them because they thought I wanted drugs. And I'm like, no, I don't know what happened. My head hurts so bad.
Oh my. That's crazy. Wow.
And then as I went home, I realized, oh my gosh, and called the doctor the next morning.
Eek.
I need a different high blood pressure medicine. This one has sulfur in it.
Wow. Yeah, see, this is hard. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time until you figure out. Like they're going to
I take lisinopril, which strengthens your kidneys.
Oh, wow.
Which is a good one.
Wow.
And I take a different one for my brain that is blood pressure medicine. So it's leveled me out a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right.
And all these different drugs, and they're off label, they help other things.
They do. Yep. That's true. That's cool. Well, you guys, I think I'm getting sleepy too. This is so bad.
Yeah. He's getting ready to put the 10-minute out.
It's only he did. Okay, good. Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been through it too.
8:50 here.
Every time you cook, like you cook a little bit, you clean a little bit, and then you're pooped. At least that's me.
Yeah.
I had Chili's today. I picked up Chili's.
Oh, that was smart. Actually, I could go for not cooking.
Yeah, I did my big dinner yesterday, and I was tired out after that.
Mm-hmm.
Making my pineapple upside down cake and my Jello thing, and
wow,
and then the ham and potato and all that.
It's good stuff. The ham sounds great. Well, and the pineapple upside down cake. Oh,
He did a
rad.
video on that one.
Yeah. Paul and yep. Trees, yeah, and trees are they're busy right now. Like I noticed where I am, there's so many blooms right now.
We have a tree that drops little red flowers all over, and they stain and they
Hmm.
get all over my car.
Yeah, I love that. I know that's annoying.
It's where
Yeah,
I park my car.
I get these little spinny copter things like.
Oh, I
Oh,
love those. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but I love those. The little copper things. Yeah.
And if you hold them just right, you blow whistle in them.
Oh, that's cool. Cool. But I haven't seen those. I guess they don't have those where I'm at right now. It's been a while. Yeah, Susan's
They
got
generally fall in the fall. Those ones.
Is
fall.
that what it is? It's fall. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, Susan.
She's got to leave us. I know. I'm gonna have to dip down too. But
See my cat's whiskers.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, I missed it. I looked down just for a second. I saw the shadow when I looked back up. Let me see.
She wants to see your whiskers.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Susan.
She said no.
Nope. No whiskers for me. Oh, Hawaii. Well, everything's better in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's nice in Hawaii.
Yep.
Good night, Susan.
All right. See you, Susan. Yeah, everything's better in Hawaii. But I bet the pineapples. Yeah, I think it is better actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fresh. Mm-mm-mm. Cool. Kitty.
There she is.
Oh yeah! Wow, I see. Okay, that is hilarious.
I got one of her toys, and now she's playing with it.
Oh, that's good.
And-
All right.
and-
Hi, Susan.
And
And
she moves my
Layla's,
computer around.
It's cute.
yeah, and Layla's in her cat bed after she was a little mischief and dumped a bag of word search books.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why she did, but she did.
Meet up in Hawaii. I know. I'm trying to get there. I said we have to save up a little bit more for that. Yes.
Yeah.
I wish there was more Rex. Normally we have more Rex than what we've had here.
Oh no. You like the Rex? Oh.
I want Harvick cars to crash and get out of the race.
Okay.
I don't like that. They cheat a lot. They do innovations and they cheat, and
Oh, okay.
I just don't like that team.
That's funny.
Yeah, one person that I would go for NASCAR is Matt Kenseth because
And he's not racing anymore. He's retired.
he's a Wisconsin native.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, he's retired. He didn't have much fanfare with his retirement either.
Really? People are like,
Yeah.
no, we don't care. Nobody cares.
Well, my driver, Kevin Harvick, is now an announcer on the Fox network for the NASCAR races. I don't have any teeth in the fight. Mine is anybody but Harvick to win or Hendrick to win.
Right.
Anyone but Hendrick to win.
Okay, Aaron.
It's cool. Oh, she's getting up early. Wow.
Oh wow, she's on the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls.
That's cool. It's pretty up there. I've seen pictures. I've never been on the Canadian side. It's exciting.
I watch a few Canadian channels.
Yeah, me too.
That's good.
One is Van Life in Canada. I watch that one.
Yep.
And then I watch a guy that repairs vintage electronics.
What's his name? The vintage electronic guy. Do you remember?
It's called 12-volt vids.
Oh, so that's a new one. My husband watches a couple of channels that do that. Not necessarily vintage, but they do electronic repair.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting to watch like the stuff that they put together. Yeah.
And there's a few in Texas I watch, not just Mater, but I watch Stud Pack, which is new house construction.
Okay.
And another one I watch is called 8-Bit Guy. That's vintage computers and stuff.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, those two are Texas based.
Nice. But anyway, well, I'll step down, but you guys have fun.
Oh, he
Anyway,
probably
we're still gonna hang out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I mean, it's
know.
bad. I'm starting to.
Oh, he started late.
I know.
Sorry,
I don't want to do the. She fell asleep on my panel, and then
Yeah.
and then you do the the screenshot.
Yeah. Kelly, I watch your channel, but a lot of times I'm like laying down, so I don't get on my phone. I'm watching it.
I
But
thought you were gonna say I put you to sleep.
No, a lot of people I sit there, I'm laying down because
Yes,
my
I
meds
understand.
before they changed my meds.
Thank you.
I was sleepy all the time.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I know those meds are terrible because they give you they give you stuff it kind of counteracts each other, or you're like too high or too low. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It like the drug interactions are bad. Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
really they have to
So
be.
I'm
more,
there. I just don't post sometimes.
No, that's okay. But I appreciate you coming. Anybody, anytime you can come, it's awesome.
Yeah, and there's times too I'm on your live and I'll just like lurk, but I'll watch for like trolls and that.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I appreciate
Or
it.
if a comment needs approval, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably. Or you
Yeah.
said Lorna's coming on later?
Huh?
Did you
No,
say-
Laura's Yarn Talk is on
No,
now.
Laura's on now, right? Yeah, I think I saw
Yeah.
her. I got her notification.
She's got a small channel.
She's got a small. No, I know. Yeah, she's the work basket lady.
Yes.
Yeah, I watch her. I watch a lot of the channels, and I'm kind
Yeah,
of like
I have a
you.
lot of channels because people are like, "Oh, you need to subscribe to this person, this person. They need to get up to 1,000 people." Da da da. And I'm like, even though it's hard to watch them all.
You can't do it. It's hard. Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
So, anyway, all right, guys, we'll have a good one. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly. Oh.
Like $2.95, I think.
Now he's gonna think I'm in Richmond. My friend's gonna think I'm in Richmond because I said I'm watching the NASCAR race in Richmond.
Yeah.
He's gotta know I'm home. I go to Chili's.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here.
Yeah.
Even though I did the 10
Yeah,
minute morning
I
warning
tried
and
to
all
get
that.
you to do it. I tried to get you to do it.
Anyways, I just want to say good night to everyone.
Night, everybody.
And Mater will be on tomorrow night, so we'll catch you all on Maters. So, good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Good night, Bill. Good night, Susan.
Bill.
Good night,
Night,
Aaron.
Susan. Night, Aaron.
Good night, Kelly.
Night, everybody.